Hi, Ashutosh. how
Hi,
are,
good
how are you?
morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you.
Hmm.
How about you?
Good, good. So, how's your YouTube channel going on? Uploaded videos?
Yeah, exactly. It's going well.
I see. Okay. Over here, no, if the lights go off, immediately everyone will take out their phones and start calling up the electricity company. we keep our bills in hand. We'll first see because generally it
Mhm.
go if it goes off in the next 10-20 seconds it will come on. Sometimes it sort
Mhm.
of trips or something, but otherwise everybody starts calling up.
Oh,
Yeah,
just they will start calling to the people that why there is electricity cut.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They call up. Then they tell you immediately,
Yeah,
or they somebody comes. They'll come if there is a major thing. They'll come immediately. They come immediately.
yeah, because you are in Mumbai, right?
Yeah, yeah, and that
And
is
of
the thing.
course.
But it is very unfortunate, in like even Kanpur is quite a big city, so you should
Mhm.
not have such major cuts, no, like power cuts and stuff like that. But I guess most of, I think in Delhi, everywhere they have these power cuts and they require inverters and stuff like that, right?
Yes, of course. So
Yeah.
we will have to wait patiently for that. We can't do
Hmm.
anything, and just it is developing just patience.
Yeah.
Sometimes actually before when it used to happen, I used to feel really frustrated and I used to lose my temper. But
Hmm.
now I understood this is the part of the life and it can't go in a way like you want to
Yes.
always. So
Always correct, true. What happens in Mumbai is we're all in flats, right? So
mhm,
there is ventilation, but not much. Not like if you have your own house, or
mhm,
and the thing there are so many buildings around.
mhm.
So that's the reason you require electricity. You require your car, your fans, and your for the air to flow. Otherwise, there are so many buildings. It's so congested. So then it creates a problem.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. And even though sometimes there is a no source of natural light also, so
Yeah.
it is very difficult. So only if you
Hmm.
will go in a room that you need electric, just bulb
Hmm.
or electric lights. So
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Even though here also it's very important because we don't have a lot of access to sunlight.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, unfortunately, if there is electricity cut, I'll have to wait for it. And it happens, it is fluctuating nowadays because of rain also. When there is rain, when
Hmm.
there is a storm or anything like that, so there
Hmm.
will be electricity cut.
Okay. So are you all getting rain now for the past few days?
Yes. Yeah.
I see, because yeah, it's turning, as I mentioned last time as well, it's turning dark here, but we're not getting any rain. But just
Mhm.
before you, I had a student from Gurgaon, and he says the weather's very nice. I said, it's very nice. He says, yeah, it's raining. So it's quite pleasant right now.
Yeah, exactly. We used to experience 40, 45 and
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than just,
yeah.
the temperature in May. But fortunately, nowadays it's raining, so the temperature is not going that much up. So,
Hmm. Yeah, actually, uh, it's just that, the thing is, I mean, the climate has changed so much. No, it just keeps changing. And I don't know what's going to happen with our crops, because our crops are going to be very badly affected like this.
yes, you're absolutely right. In that sense, it happens. And
Mm.
yeah, now
Oh,
electricity is back.
and now there was light.
Yeah, yes, it happens.
Now there
So
is light.
actually, it
Yeah.
happens and it affects my videos also, actually, because the fluctuations will be there, but I can't do anything. I'll have to wait, whatever it
Hmm.
is.
Okay. All right. Today's topic is on anything in particular? I can't remember. Uh,
Yeah, it was all about bugs and insects life.
oh, what about what is the most famous bug that comes into your apartment, or
Oh,
what's the
that
most
is
common one?
mosquito.
Mosquitoes.
Exactly, mosquito. Oh my goodness. Like I will tell you in this, in this place, I don't get a lot of mosquitoes because I'm not opening my door or just, the
Mhm.
window is not there. So the most of the time, actually, it is shut down. So that's why there are no just, insects. But if I tell you about my hometown, when I go back to my home, there are a lot of mosquitoes. Even though in daytime,
Hmm.
nighttime, they will not let you sleep. So it is very difficult to adjust there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and we were talking about the electricity cut. So in
Hmm.
villages, oh my goodness, there we have electricity cuts, the maybe consistently for 6 hours, 8 hours. Like if
Oh.
electricity will go at 11 o'clock, then it will be back at 5 or 6 in the evening.
Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah,
we love to think of India developing at a fast rate, but it's not.
yeah, it's
Reality
not
check.
actually.
Reality check.
And the second thing is that even though like nowadays what is happening as we were talking about the crops, so they are cutting just electricity in afternoon, because what happens sometimes due to the electricity fault or something, like if there just wire is just falling on the crop, that all just crops are going to be burned. It
Ah.
happened 2 or 3 years ago like that. So that's why nowadays in that time when there is a wheat or hot temperature, of course there is a crop of wheat, they will just do the electricity cut until or unless the farmers they are going to take grains out of it, and they will just cut that crop.
Okay, okay. So then that electricity cut is like through of for like only for a short time during the day, or then it's for 2 3 days continuously.
No, 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 no. It not 2 to 3 days continuously, because
Only in the
of course,
afternoons. Only when the
yes,
sun is
afternoon.
very hot.
But this
Okay.
is the one reason. But there
Uh,
is usually there is electricity cut like that. The
yeah.
electricity will come at 8 in the morning, or then again it will be just back at 6, maybe 8 to 11. Then we will have to wait 5 to 6 hours, and the just the hot afternoon we'll have to be there without electricity.
Yeah. But one good thing is if you're out in like in your houses, you have open space around. So okay, at least. But when I know it is very hot, but when you're inside a house like a flat, like how you and I are, then it gets really irritating, no, not
Yeah,
to
I
have
can
electricity.
understand. In city, you can't even do anything. Like you can't go on terrace, you can't go out. We have the open place, right? You are absolutely right.
Mhm.
Actually, if I'll talk about my home, near to my home, there is a one place for cattle also. So there is a tree, just neem
Mm,
tree is that. So there you can get a
it's
natural
cooling,
air a
yes.
bit. Hmm.
Yes, yes. That's true, actually. And even, the well water and all that, that's so refreshing compared to.
Hmm.
No, it
Yeah.
really actually makes a lot of difference over there when you're out in the farm. Um, so when you say, see, it's mosquitoes, mosquitoes, not mosquito. It's
Mosquito,
spelled, yeah,
mosquito,
it's mosquitoes.
mosquitoes. It means O, but you pronounce as a
Yeah,
U.
you. So it's not
Hmm.
mosquito, it's mosquito. Yeah. And so
Hmm.
the mosquitoes, yeah, a lot of mosquitoes. What about cockroaches and lizards? Do you all get them? I mean, outside,
Yes,
maybe
of
not
course.
coming into. Yeah.
Lizards are very common, of course. Here also at my hometown also, and sometimes cockroaches as well. And the insects, like when I was a child, I used to play with that just firefly,
Oh
and
yes, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and I used to try to catch like butterflies as well. So in village, of course, lot of insects are there. In cities, I'm not able to see a lot, and it will become a big problem if they will come inside, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. That's true, actually.
mhm,
Yeah, that's why I live on the ground floor, so we have every window has a mesh, wire mesh,
mhm.
besides the
uh,
windows. So yeah, because we have snakes also roaming around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the cobra comes out, when it's very hot and all that. So you get them
oh
as
my
well.
goodness,
Yeah, yeah. You
that's
get,
terrible,
yeah,
actually.
yeah. You get rat
What
snakes.
I've. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that when there will be a snake or something, like it's terrible. Oh my
Mm.
goodness.
Yeah.
Like, I pray to the God like it shouldn't be there.
I know we are so scared, na? But what happens is, the thing is, like there are now that you don't see them, like, but they because we have made our building society we have made a conscious decision not to pave a block, not to concrete the outside. There is mud, like it's mud, and there are a lot of trees. So it's normal. It's a
Mm,
normal ground, not concrete.
mm,
So,
mhm,
but there are other buildings. They have concreted their compounds. So
mhm,
see whether it's insects or reptiles or whatever, they don't get a chance to come out. So they're coming out from our side. But but
Yes, you're right.
generally in this area, they used to have a lot of mango groves, a lot of mango
Mhm,
trees, and it used to be it is still a very open area. It's adjacent to a huge national park, actually.
mhm.
That's why we sometimes even get monkeys coming visiting us. so,
So,
so
like, if there is any just, kind of, cockroach or snake, so how do you react, and what will you do?
I never get scared of cockroaches, lizards, and all that. I am very happy killing them, but I kill them. I know some don't like to kill them and they try to chase them out, but I no no, I just kill them and throw them off. But when it comes to snakes, we have people, NGOs who come and take them. We pay them a fee, of course. They come and they'll
Mhm,
put the snake in a bag or something, and they'll take them and leave them out in the forest.
mm,
So, they are free over there. Yeah.
mhm. And
So,
just you are living in your apartment, or just, you live with your family, is it?
yeah, with my mom and I.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anybody can call and they can come. If you are outside also, just, your mom can just, call them and they will come and they will take
Yes,
snake out.
yes. Actually, generally, the building society, the watchman himself will handle everything. So, yeah, the building society, they do it. The management committee, or sometimes if I'm there or my mom's there, she'll just call and get those
Yeah,
guys
but
to
you
come
will have
and
to inform them. Mhm.
yeah, they have to. And it's fair, no? Otherwise, unnecessarily people will start throwing stones on those poor snakes, or they will start hitting them. So best is let those people come, take them. Those people will live peacefully, and the snakes also will live peacefully. Snakes also will live peacefully. So, and we have uh, the national park area very close by. No? It's a huge national. So
Mhm.
they leave them there. So they
Yeah,
are free.
this is
Yeah,
right.
in the wild.
Mhm.
Yeah. But monkeys, yes, we get monkeys. Sometimes we'll see the monkey, the cars, no, they'll check themselves in the mirror. and but there are some areas because buildings have encroached
Mhm.
actually that land of the national park land or the forest land. So
Mhm.
certain buildings, there was a time, and sometimes you still get them. Leopards coming, wildcats,
Oh,
leopards. So they can,
oh my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah, they have to be careful. So they
That's
have,
terrible.
yeah, yeah. See, the thing is, if you go in their territory, what will those poor animals do? No?
Mhm.
So they have to
Yes.
be very careful there. And yeah, so especially with children going down to play and all that, no? Uh, it's but otherwise, yeah. So we don't just have bugs. We have wildlife also sometimes.
Yeah, whatever it is, we will have to adjust with it. And
Yeah.
yeah, actually, this is the planet which doesn't belong to only human being.
Hmm.
It belongs to, like, animals as well. But nowadays, what is happening, we are cutting and
Yeah.
deforestation is going on. So we are taking their houses, so where they will go, and this is a
Correct.
very disastrous thing. So if I talk about monkeys, even though I can see a lot of monkeys in my hometown and town, because we used to have a lot of trees and they used to spend their time there. but now trees are not there, so they are roaming in societies.
Yes.
So it's really pathetic. I feel really bad about
Mm.
it.
Yeah. And what happens is people are feeding them food that which they normally should not eat. You know,
Hmm.
like anything at all. No, and generally animals see that we don't realize that their stomachs also get affected, and they also
Hmm.
fall sick. People think
Hmm.
that they're doing a big thing by feeding them.